be here for the Big L Street naming. Shit is legendary out here. A lot of stars in the place to be. We're going to get a chance to talk to them. We're on 140 from Malcolm X Boulevard. Lamount, Big L Coleman Boulevard. You're now watching Graffiti NYC. Peace, New York City. We love you. Rest in peace, Big L.
A kid coking some pie. When I'm lifted, I'm high. When new clothes on, I'm fly. Cars is whips and sleep.
Hold up, though. You thought I was playing? Did you hear that remix? That's a remix. I told you I was the truth in the booth. I got joints you thought about. You understand me? I am Harlem. I rep Harlem. L was Harlem. When you leave here today, make sure you tell them Double J put some joints in your ear you ain't never heard before. Let's take that back.
Then you fucking punk, you ain't a leader, what? Nobody follows you.
I came from Washington Heights to Harlem to show love to Big L. Shouts to the whole DITC family. We out here. I've been a fan since day one. I think he would have been the greatest rapper alive if he didn't pass away too young. But guess what? We still celebrating him today. That's how powerful his impact was. That's how real the man was. No lyricists like him out there.
Nah, he was a legend.
He's an icon. Congratulations to him.
Congratulations. He got his name right there.
No
Finally,
doubt.
he should have been had it.
Right.
Rest in peace to him and K Slade.
Rest in peace to him and K Slade. K Slade's next.
Yo, no lie, he was already dead when I first heard one song from him, and I became a fan of him. And I didn't know he was dead till about when I was like 14. And Big L is what hip hop is all about.
No doubt. I
Lyrics,
like that line.
Raw, and the realness.
Tell us your name again, fam. And
Caliente Young Hefe.
yes, indeed.
YLG, that's the squad. 40 Wolves and this is a big day because we started this shit. It was BBO and Children of the Corn. We was running around putting it down for Harlem. A lot of people supposed to be out here. They not out here for this day. I feel some sort of way, yo.
Why?
Because L put on for the fucking city.
Look at this camera, brother.
L put on for the city. L put a lot of people in position too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel sort of way that certain people ain't out, man.
Oh, this process, it was a lot of, it was a lot of signatures, getting signatures. It's a lot of, getting some letters and stuff from a pastor. Getting the community involved. It took a lot. It took a lot, but we actually did it. But it's a lot that's going on, and people don't really know the process of doing things like this.
Yeah, getting street names.
Getting street names and getting renamed. And it's a lot of information, like going through this process, I found out a lot of information about that. And there's a lot of information about that out there, so we definitely do want to get that out there.
Right.
Because, it's a lot of legends out here in Harlem that, that we have out today that nobody don't even really know about. You know what I mean? So, we trying to get it in the works where we can start having workshops so the community can know how to get involved with their community.
I just say I'm a good friend of his, you know what I mean? Good friend that grew up with him. Here in this area called the Danger Zone, 139th, on 40th.
Right.
I'll just say, when his grandmother brought his family up from Atlanta, my family was the first family that he made friends with.
Wow.
Before there was a Big L.
Yeah. My name is Uptown. I grew up around 139th Street. Big L was my homie and shit. I grew up with him. He kind of changed my life because I remember being locked up and I know where my life was going and none of that. And then when I came home, I think the first day, they were shooting this video right on the corner.
Right.
And I was like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, and then he just helped me get back into the game and kind of changed my life because I was out here doing bad things. Plus, he was a brother of mine. I know his brothers, everything.
Right.
Big L made everything possible for the new Harlem after Dougie Fresh, kind of. You know what I mean?
Now, if L was alive today, where do you think he would be at in the game?
I had to bring that back. That's hard to say. That's hard to say because honestly, Big L would be over beyond where Jay-Z's at today. That's for a fact. true lyricism, see, L was really the manifestation of true lyricism. Coming fresh out of Harlem, B. Like, still to this day, ain't nobody, I'm the nigga you expect to catch wreck on any cassette that. He was so ahead of his time, his parents haven't met yet. Still to that verse right there, them verses, I ain't never hear no MC to this day shake the ground like L shook the ground, man.
A lot of these cats wouldn't stand a chance if L was still alive. His style was just different. You talking about a spitter? That was a spitter, beyond spitter. L could hang with anybody.
Ooh, child. I foreseen big things for him. Like, you know, like I think he would have by now had a bunch of artists himself. I think he would have been dibbing and dabbing. I'm sure he would have been, you know, involved with the community because, like, you know, involved with hip hop in itself. You know, it's a lot of things I could say that could have, should have happened, would have happened.
Right.
But, you know, it didn't. So, you know, unfortunately. But, you know, we just, you know, move from here.
I think right now what L would be doing is he would have grown Flamboyant Entertainment much broader since when it was an inception in '99. Some of the artists that he wanted to deal with, I believe they would have been, you know, staple names, the way that he has become a staple name. And I just see he would have done a lot of things. He wanted to do a clothing line. He wanted to do the label. I know he would have been traveling much more.
Right.
Because he did a whole lot of traveling, you know, as an artist already.
Alright, why don't you tell us now how you feel today with this street being named after him?
Proud, relieved. It's just amazing to see all the love after so many years. How that love hasn't changed is welcoming.
If he's alive today, where do you think he would be?
Oh, proud. Oh my gosh, he'll be so happy. It's so proud. Because he loved his community, he loves his people, he loved everything about 40th and 39th. So I know he'll be cracking the jokes somewhere, being a freestyle, and just proud.
If you could say something to Big L, what would it be?
I miss you, bro. I wish I was here. You know, I just left you that day from the studio. I get the call, I'm out of town. My brother gone. So, you know, you still live through me, though.
No doubt.
You still live through me.
If he's here today, what would you say?
Well, he is here. Big L is still here.